happen sooner than later would be cool. We just about got through the pile. I'll turn you guys around and I'll show you what we got split. For the 50 minutes we were live, the goal with this live stream was to get 6,000 subscribers. Hopefully we're there by now. That's what we got done. That's probably over 2 face cords easily. So if you guys are new here and you enjoyed that, appreciate you guys. A+, I appreciate that. I think so too. I stacked up all that 1, 2, and 3 rows. I'm selling some of this, that's why I kept it open, but then this stuff I'm gonna come right back in there and stack it up all nice. But yeah, there she is, guys. There she is. I appreciate you guys. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, all right? It is ASMR. I should start doing hashtag ASMR, shouldn't I? But yeah, we shut down because I ran out of gas. I was going to get through this log and then those 2, and then there's one more buried over there that I was going to get. So we were close, but didn't quite get all of it, which is okay. I'm going to hire somebody to stack this for me because it's a pain and I don't want to do it. Can you work with me? I wish. Oh, what kind of trees? Keep her lit. I sure will, Rick. Thank you. No, I did not make this myself. I bought this. But I wish you could work with me, B. I really do. Could use an extra hand. Here's the sawdust we're spitting out. Yeah, this is all hardwoods, red. It's all maple family. So you got box elder. There's some cherry too. But you got box elder, maple. I don't know what else in the maple family. I'm trying to think. Box elder, maple. Shoot, there was one more in there. I'm forgetting. But mostly box elder and maple, yeah. Cherry, yep. I have a whole bunch of cherry. So actually, I'll give you guys a little tour here. This is where I put the processor in here. Yeah, I do. That's what I'm going to show you, Red. Watch. Here, look at this. This canopy collapsed, but it's still covered up. So this is 4 cords of cherry right here. Isn't that nice stuff? I sell that for a much higher price than I do my hardwoods. And then over here, this is what I'm currently selling. I can upsell like crazy on this stuff. This is all cherry and oak. Yeah, it's nice, Red, isn't it? This is all seasoned cherry and oak. This is currently what I am selling. It's nice stuff. Really, really, really nice stuff. I can get a really good price for this kind of stuff. You like snow weather? Well, so did I until it collapsed my canopy, all that snow. You need a cord. Well, I'll give you a hint. My state looks like this. That's where I'm at. You cut logs with your axe. Hey, that's how I started out. I'm only a year into the firewood business, and I bought that. I'm 19 years old. I bought that processor with all my revenue from 1 year. So, yeah, I bet it's hot in the Philippines. But I bet you guys don't need any firewood. Thank you. I appreciate it. I think it looks good too. Appreciate it. Yeah, whenever I use this machine, I live stream it. So. Good to see you. I appreciate it, Clay. Thank you, brother. But yeah, all this stuff in here. So these kind of 3 half rows right here, I stacked these today. And as you can see, they're not dry yet. They got a whole bunch of snow and crap. I just split them, but this stuff's all good to go right here. This stuff's been stacked up, so I'm going to sell a little bit of it. I've already been selling to some of my restaurants from there. But anybody heating their home, I always upsell them to that oak and cherry. So thanks, good to see you, James. Appreciate it. Yeah, there you go. I use this conveyor to split into a trailer as well all the time. Homemade splitters I don't know if they're the way to go or not. Appreciate it. I think I'm building a good business too. I really do. I think so. I got 1 delivery today, 1 tomorrow morning. Appreciate it, Guy Gabe. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, this axe too. I don't know if you guys saw me using it, but engineering company. Well, there you go. Then probably homemade's the way to go. Oh, I can 100% make a living. I have a day job as well. I'm in college right now, so I'm on my break, so I don't have any class today, so I'm working right now. But I am a salesman as well. So thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. But yeah, I started this business. It's real small, and now we're here. So blue gum. Appreciate it, Guy Gabe. I'm a pretty busy man, but I mean, I would really like to. My goal, my dad helps me out a lot with this stuff too. Thank you. I actually get that a lot. I get Jake and Logan Paul, but Guy Gabe, you too, Manuel. Thank you. Yeah, my dad helps me out a lot. And the end goal, this is on my property that I grew up on here, but the goal is for me and my dad to buy a strip of land and then have that be just for my business, so I can keep, so I can keep the processor there, a whole bunch of wood, get a whole bunch of logs, because the only spot that I have for logs to get dropped off is right here. As you can see, that's the last of the load. I got semi-truck loads of logs. They just grapple them and drop them right there. But yeah, for real. Yeah, this axe though, I don't know if you guys saw me using it, but I love this thing. Keep planning. Yep. Yeah, I had this custom made. It's really nice. This looks like a pretty good live stream. I don't know. Hi. I don't know how many people we had watching at once, but judging by the likes, did I call it a day? Yeah, I'll have to, because I ran out of gas, and I have a delivery in an hour, so I actually have to kind of get going here. Exactly, and that royalty. That's why I really I charge a little bit of a higher price than anybody around me, but yeah, I got a little trailer to deliver at 4:45. It's 3:50 here, so gotta get going, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, I got a back. This firewood processor is 28 feet long with the conveyor. The conveyor is extra 10 feet. So I bought a 40-foot shipping container, and that's where I store it in. I have a little barn heater in there, so I also have a Kubota tractor, so I have a little barn heater in there because that diesel in that engine likes to gel up, obviously, in the wintertime. So you got to keep it a little warm. Appreciate it, Gabe. I'm really trying, that's for sure. Trying to marry my girlfriend as soon as possible. That's also another goal. I'm in the business of getting married young. That's how I believe it should be done, so that's what I'm going to do. How do I keep warm? I have 3 pairs of merino wool socks on. And when you're picking up logs like I just was beer isn't too warm, so I save that for the nighttime when I'm all cozied up, but I'm wearing 3 pairs of wool socks right now, and when I'm working and tossing logs around like that, it's pretty easy to stay warm. Nice Carhartt gloves too. I'm wearing a hoodie under this jacket as well. Hello, how's everybody doing? Oh yeah, alrighty. Put my axe back in here. Yeah, I want that inside. I don't want it to be in the cold. How many degrees is it out right now? Probably 15. Yeah, it sure does, royalty. I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's probably 15 degrees Fahrenheit right now where I'm at. It's pretty cold, but when I'm out here every day doing it, it's whatever. Oh, you get used to it. Yeah. All right. chopped wood does smell good. I'll tell you what. I have what smells the best when you burn it is cherry. That's also why people buy it. Will pay more for cherry. It burns longer, hotter, and smells better. But I have a species in here. I don't know what it is, but I'll find a piece of it quick. It's this stuff. I don't know what it is, but it smells like cinnamon when you split it. And it smells real nice. It's a really tough splitting wood. No, cherry is an oak. Cherry and oak are different. Or yeah, if you're talking about my storage bin up there. Yeah, exactly. I'll always prefer like a more like a blue collar type of job than a, like an office or any kind of a desk job. That's for sure. I'm not the kind of guy to get cooped up all day. No thanks. Yeah, I got out here yesterday. The sprocket on the machine was broken, and this is actually the very first unit. I do work alone most of the time. My dad comes and helps me a little bit though. But this machine here is actually a first generation. The serial number is 001. Just anything like work, not like typing at a desk. That's all I meant by that. But this YouTube has allowed me to make connections in the firewood industry. And so the president of this company that made this processor hand delivered this machine to me. And we made a YouTube video together. And so I was struggling with it yesterday. And I just gave him a ring and he kind of walked me through how to fix it. So it's really nice to be able to have that. Resource as well. It's pretty cool. Appreciate it, Gabe. Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. The serial number is... it's in a really inconvenient spot. I would show you guys, but I don't think I can get my phone squeezed in there. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I was the first one to buy this machine. Oh! Got to back up. This could be the best live stream I've ever had. I have gotten 725,000 views on one, but hopefully this one will top that. The likes are really giving me some hope, because 900 likes is a lot for a live stream. But the machine was running really well, so. Ooh, that's gonna be too deep. Go forward some. Now we're just trying to hook up the trailer because this is not my truck. I wish it was, but this is my grandpa's. I borrow it from him. I will, Gabe. Hey, how's it going, Derek? Good to see you. Processing with the LP. But yeah, this isn't my truck. I wish it was. I have to borrow it from my grandpa because I have a 4Runner, which I love, a Toyota 4Runner. That's my baby. So that's what I'm actually going on this delivery with. Let's see if that works. Because I just tow a little trailer with it. And what I'm actually going to do, yes, that's perfect. What I'm going to do is, perfect. That's a pretty set right there. What I'm going to do is hook my little trailer up to the truck once I'm done backing the processor in. And I'm gonna load up and then just switch the trailer onto my 4Runner. Once I go pick my 4Runner back up. That's the plan here. But yeah, if you guys are new here, I would appreciate a sub or something like that. It'd be cool. I live stream this stuff every time I use this machine. So I have 45 minutes, Gabe, and I don't remember when this or where this delivery is at, but I probably got to get going, you know what I mean? But it's a repeat customer, so they're chill, If I'm 10, 15, 20 minutes late, they're not going to They know I got the best wood in town, so it doesn't really matter. I'm a little late. Trailer is on hitch. Pin is in. All right. We're good to move this after I jack this thing up. Keep deadline alive. Yeah, I know. I will. Or I'll just be like, hey, make it 6 or something like that. See you later, Derek. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Derek has been an OG on the channel. He also has a channel. You guys should go check him out. He does pretty cool work on chainsaws. That's his forte. Let me think. I gotta get that way. Yeah, I sure do. Let's see here. This is gonna be tough. Northern Kentucky. Then it, oh, then you got old. I thought you said then it got old. All right, Gabe, I trust you. Yeah, that's one of the big things about this processor is it's not work, it's fun. I get to pull a few levers and there's spits out firewood for me. It's my dream, you know what I mean? We gotta jackknife the trailer quick so I can get going the other way. And the driveway is pure ice, so I'm just gliding right now. I'm kind of crawling. You guys seen those new Hummers? That's what I look like right now. I'm crawling. One more time. Get back to work. I'm switching jobs right now. I just went from processor, now I gotta go to delivery man. I'm just backing up the old processor into the container where she belongs. Get back to work, he says. There we go. Alrighty. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you, brother. Hey, Aaron, I think this is the best stream I've ever had. So when I end it, I'll have to check the views. Because we have almost 900 likes, which is just pretty crazy. That's a big number for a live stream. It's a big number for anything. But right now, Aaron, we're backing the processor up back into the shipping container. This got done working that. Now I gotta go do a delivery. I do have to go put the conveyor down though, because I did raise it up a little bit. We gotta straighten out too. Vukum, that's a new one. The watch guy? I appreciate it, Aaron. Vukum. I've never gotten that. You know what? That makes sense. I've never gotten that. Usually I get Johnny Lawrence from Karate Kid. I get Jake Paul. I get Logan Paul. I have never gotten Vukum, which is funny. Yeah, I know, right, Aaron? It's pretty cool. Mac Champs. Alright. We're almost all the way into the container already, but I just need to lower the conveyor belt. It's this easy. JMU in the playoffs. Yeah, I saw that. They beat out Notre Dame, didn't they? Wow. Crazy. I'm not a Notre Dame fan or anything, but I just know that's controversial right now, That's the college football playoff decision. All right, we are in. We are in. Now this gets tricky because because the back of the truck is so wide that when I back up, how's it going, Jeremy? When I back up, I actually almost hit the container every time, so I have to lower the jacks and actually push the processor back. So that's what we're gonna do. I have logs back there, so it's not gonna roll. It's not going anywhere, but yeah. So let's see, let's make sure the logs are behind the tires where they're gonna go here. Right there, go on the other side. Here's the tractor. South Louisiana, that's funny you say that. I actually delivered firewood to a guy probably a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, to a guy who just moved here from Louisiana. It's funny you say that. Okay. Trying to figure out where to prop you guys up because I'm lowering the jacks right now on the processor. I gotta get going. I got a delivery to make today. Oh, we're almost at 900 likes. Come on, we gotta get there. Gotta get there. 900 likes. Let's do it. 2 more people. There's 600 of yous. Come on. Oof. All right, the processor's gonna slide back. Just popped the hitch out, if you didn't hear it. Am I tired? No, I don't really. Can't afford to get tired. Come on, what are you talking about? Money's gotta be made. Split your own firewood, as you should. Good for you. So now you're 901 likes. There we go. Now we literally push the processor back until, see, we're not even in yet. Push her back. So close. All right, I think we hit one of the logs, so we gotta go move them. Somebody said Vukum, that's funny. All right, hopefully that'll do the trick. Let's see. All right, we're in. You the man, I appreciate you, Gary. You're the man. I'm not the man, you're the man. 900 likes, that's crazy. I gotta remember to get gas on my way to get my car. I gotta get rec fuel for the processor here. Unfortunately, tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Wednesday? No, I can work out here tomorrow. I was gonna say I work my salesman job tomorrow, but I don't because tomorrow's Wednesday, not Thursday. All right, let's move these boards. Yeah, it's been a long day so far, but a good day because, yes, you are, because nothing is broke on me. Knock on wood. Nothing's broke. Girlfriend's having a good day. About to go make some money. So, you know, it ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I'm saying? Closing the container. I'll turn the barn heater back up to high. And what this thing does, guys, is I aim it right at the hydraulic hoses. So it just kind of keeps those guys warm, and then the tractor's back there as well. So hopefully the tractor's staying a little warm. Oh, well, There it is, Gary. Say bye. Bye. Oh, darn. I'll be live probably tomorrow with it working. How's it going? Probably tomorrow. So stop back over tomorrow there, Gary. Ooh, man. Doing everything with one hand, it's kind of hard. I've got you guys in one hand, and I'm closing a shipping container with my other hand. Ooh. All right, you're going on the floor. That's better. Woo-hoo. Quit looking at my shirt, guys. Been sitting here waiting for me. I'm sorry, Gary. I'm sorry. I just split for an hour. Catch me tomorrow. How about that? We can back up the driveway, actually. You'll look me up tomorrow. Appreciate it, Gary. Appreciate it. I'll see you then. We love you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate all the kind words. This delivery is for oak and cherry. Really good hardwoods. So I'll let you guys stay with me as I load up here. But it's not going to be much talking. I got to get to work, you know, so. We're backing up the driveway right now, about to hook up the little trailer. Then I got to go pick up my 4Runner. Switch the trailer to my 4Runner. Or I could just do the delivery with the truck. You know, I should probably just do that. I'm going to do that. Jesus loves you too. Appreciate it. God bless. Have a great day. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I'm going to make the delivery with this truck, actually. Now that I think about it. 100, what is that? A little gift or something? A lot of people send that stuff. I don't know what that stuff is. I don't know what it means. Look, you talking about New Hampshire? Thanks for the gift, Snap. Appreciate it. Hooking up a little trailer now. Little trailer hooked up. Yeah. About to go make some money. Well, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Hopefully you're all subscribers by now. Ooh, would appreciate it. All right. Stay on Texas. What do you mean you stay on Texas? Was that a typo? Mr. Snap. Nice. Right. All right. Let's go load up, eh? Hey. Big truck, little trailer right now. I can't even see it unless I'm turning, towing this trailer behind me. You can live in a state of mind. Yes, I own the company. It is called, oh, wish I had my hat. It's called Tucker's Timbers. And I'm Tucker. Nice to meet you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Not looking forward to paying taxes this year for my business. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah. Just dropped some serious coin on that processor and now I gotta pay taxes. Are you kidding me? But hey, at least I get to write some stuff off, right? You know, I should have just done a full-on cash business and not reported anything, but I'm not that kind of guy. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna pay our taxes. It's unfortunate, but you know. How it is these days. How it is these days. We're backing the trailer up to the Oak and Cherry right now. And that's pretty much perfect right there. Oh! All right. Cool. Load up, deliver it. Hopefully, it's not a hard stacking job, because on my little trailer loads, I offer stacking. Do half and half. What's that? Let me look. Oh, that's a green screen, not that one. Whoa. Of course, Snap. Of course. Living the Caucasian life. Haven't heard that one before. What do you mean half and half, Gary? How do I do that? I'm trying to figure it out on here. I can't. Not that one. Where do I do that, Gary? Do you know? Oh, that's what you meant. I thought there was a way that I could do my camera towards me and that way at the same time. I thought that's what you meant, but nope. Cash and checks, you know, I have gotten, my 95% of my business is cash, and so the IRS would have no way of telling, but I'm going to report all of it and stuff like that. I've had bad luck with checks. I don't take checks. Do I have a Discord? No. Should I? I have the app, and I used to game with my boys way back in the day. Appreciate it, Jeremy. I'm freaking you out. Why am I freaking you out? How am I freaking you out? You're lol. How am I freaking you out, bro? What are you talking about? I'm putting you on my tripod. Hang on. Yeah, and they probably end up in jail, don't they? Something like that. All right. Gotta load up here. Yeah, you're fine there. You don't gotta see the trailer. It's all right. It's all right. Yep, tax season's coming up, that's for sure. It is coming up. So this wood is all really nice stuff. Pretty dry. The first, so it's probably 10 rows in here. 10 rows in here, and it's all, the first 3 rows are cherry, and then after that it's all oak. So selling the cherry now. The oak's already dry. But I just like to let it get that extra time because it is oak. So Takes a lot longer to dry. Gary, you owe me a subscription now. Kidding, I'm kidding. Not really. I sure do, Bill. By the time oh. Yeah. On these small deliveries, I do stack upon delivery. That is kind of how I set myself apart from the competition where I'm at, because the competition is a whole bunch of old farts, so they don't want to stack. Ooh. Hey, Snap. Come on. I'm kidding. Kidding. Yeah, expensive sticks, I'll say. Sticks that keep people warm and smell good. If you ask me, these sticks cure cancer. Yeah. Cancer, I says cancer. Won't you go away? Yeah. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Anytime she goes away. Can I get like copyrighted for singing songs? Is that a thing? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I bet. No, I don't get cold. It's not too bad. Hey, firewood keeps you warm twice. That's what they say. Yeah. I think I'd be good at like a podcast. But I don't think I have enough like followers to do that. You know what I mean? I'm good at talking, and I think some people enjoy it. You guys sticking around, so yeah, do a little podcast action in the future. Just a thought. Whoa. Now you're watching me throw sticks. Man, am I hungry. Ooh. Caught it with my legs. Ooh. Everybody's talking. Take donations. Yeah. Yeah, Gary, it's great money. Very big IQs. Well, tell you what, you're good people though. You're good people. Firewood's good people, you know. Oh. Good people and no soft hands. You know, I've gotten 700,000 views on a live stream before, but thank you, Snap. I appreciate it. So am I, even though I've been working all day. I'd much rather do this than work my salesperson job. So, what was I saying? Well, I forgot. Darn. Somebody remind me. I genuinely forgot. Why do so many people ask me where I'm from and stuff like that? You know what? Doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. I like that one. I'm on Earth, just like you. What can I say? I mean, where do I sound like I'm from? You know? Where do I sound like? Ooh. 100 gifts. Appreciate it. Thank you. No, I'm really excited because I got Jimmy John's waiting for me up at the house. Very excited. I look like AI. What? How's that? Like a robot, huh? Well, hey, what are you calling me cute for, bro? I'm not cute, bro. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. I'm a man. I am a man. Calling me cute. Weird. Am I a lumberjack? I hope so. Seafood gumbo. Never had. Never had. Bad mood? How am I in a bad mood? I don't think I'm in a bad mood. Am I? Oh, I'm sorry. Close. I'm sorry. Well, thank you, Richard. I appreciate it. Means a lot. It's a lot to balance, but I'm glad I'm doing it. Ooh. What kind of timber? This is, hey Brad, how's it going? This is, it's pretty cold. It's about 15 degrees right now. Just got done processing. So, yep, this is all cherry. Jeremy's right, it's cherry. Just got done processing, so I'm nice and warm, so I'm not even wearing gloves right now, but it's a bit brisk here. I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks. Ooh, I actually used your axe in this live stream, Brad. I had to cut some little limbs off of my logs. 50 degrees, I wish. I wish. Gary, you're talking about yourself? That will change, yeah, I bet. I bet. Yeah, it's about 7 full cords of cherry and oak right here. If you're into numbers, that's about 900 cubic feet of firewood. Yeah, I'm in the desert. Delivering right now to a repeat customer. Appreciate it, Gary. 56, man. Do you guys even sell firewood in Florida? I took a vacation to Sarasota once, and I actually did see firewood on Marketplace there. I was very surprised. I mean, obviously for like nighttime campfires, but other than that. We're almost all the way loaded up here on the trailer. I'll show you guys in a second. All right. Ooh. That's gonna be good there. New Yorker, 21, I think it's 15 here right now. What's for dinner? Oh man, I think I'm going to get Mexican with my girlfriend. I think. Don't quote me, but I think. I'm also hoping. But I'll just have to pay for it anyways. It's okay. That's okay. All right, does that look full, guys? I think it does. Put like 3 more pieces in there, maybe. Yeah, usually I do have gloves, but I'm really warm right now, so I'm not wearing them. I've been working all day, and these socks are holding my heat real well. I'll tell you that. All right, you guys. We're all loaded up. It is simple work. It's honest. Honest. There we go. 100% cherry right there. But, yeah. Thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it. Probably the biggest live stream we've ever had on the channel, but I need my phone to. What's up, Firewood? You always get here when I'm leaving, and I'm just getting ready to say bye because I've got to go deliver this. That's unfortunate. But we had a really good live today. Very good. Makes sense. Yeah, I've been working all day. I just processed. I had to fix my processor. The sprocket was all messed up, so I had to half a cord. There you go. But yeah, glowing. I had to fix the sprocket on my processor. I had to take it apart and put it back together because it wasn't tightening on the drive shaft. So, but I fixed it. It was pretty satisfying. Fixed it and here we are. Processed that pile today. I don't know if you can see it down there. That pile, and I got a whole bunch going out. So it was a good day. Glad you could stop by for a sec, though. Appreciate it. 1,000 likes would be cool, but I gotta get out of here. It's unfortunate. 'Cause I need the directions for this delivery. But, yeah. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. The machine is called the Timberwolf Pro LP. Timberwolf Pro LP. All right, guys. I got to get out of here. All right. I appreciate you guys. Seriously. I think this was the best stream we've ever had. Yeah. Yeah, Glowing, I watched your video too about the smaller firewood. I agree. But anyways, guys, hope you're having a great Tuesday, okay? If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. See you later, Jeremy. Appreciate it, Snap. Really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next live, all right? That could be tomorrow. Yep, see you tomorrow too. Of course, Richard, thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys later, all right? Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you're in the cold, find some cherry firewood and warm up a little bit with it. You know what I mean? So I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? Thanks for watching.